Hell yeah, get to dancing. It's time to play The Sims. Hope you're all excited. The first thing we're gonna do is decide who we're making next. If you guys haven't, if you've missed the last few episodes of The Sims, or the last few streams of The Sims, or the marathon that we did where we play a lot of Sims, what's been going on is decided to make all the Mindcrackers in The Sims. So we made a video, or we didn't make a video. A video made himself. A video was birthed like Jesus Christ himself into The Sims. And then during the marathon we made Kurt. We made Co-Star, Pause, Pyro, and Beef. Doc and Anderson, Aurelian. And then after the marathon we made Nebris, Baj, Packrat, and Milby. And there is a few that remain, and we're going to start by getting your opinion right there in that straw poll. Why am I not an option? I made myself. I might remake myself, but I made myself a long time ago for the very first Sim series, so we could technically just add him by downloading him from the whatever, the Sims community thing. Man, it's close. Chad and Zisto are the close options here. Give it another second here, then we'll make the next person. So the thing is, there's 9 people to still be made, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 households here. So some people are gonna have to live together. I'm thinking that Milby will have MC Gamer move in with him, so it'll be the MC Gamer. It'll be the Orange Wool residence, is what I'm thinking there. And Doc and Anders already live together, and then we have the Unpause household. Oh, it is a tie. It's a tie right now. Next vote decides it between Chad and Zisto. Next vote. Whoever gets 25 first, I'm going to go with them. Who's it going to be? No one. I'll just stop the stream. I'll just go to bed. Oh, it was Chad. Oh, whoever voted for Zisto was a second too late. So it is Chad that'll be moving into the area next. I'm trying to think, can Chad live with anyone? I guess he could live with Aurelian. I mean, they did get married at PAX. Was that a PAX? What convention was that? Was that E3? That was. They got married at E3. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll move them in together. All right, let's get in here on Chad's face. All right, let's start with the hair. The hair is most important. I wish the game gave better options for the hair. I really do. Hold on. First thing we got to do is get rid of the facial hair. Facial hair needs to go. Alright, I can't focus on Chad as a Chad until that facial hair is just gone. That's kind of his hair, right? Oh god, that is his hair. I wish I could make this part right here not dyed. But that's his hair right there. Let's move his head over just a little bit right there. Wow, the nose does look good, man. We random genned his nose pretty well, actually. Let's get these glasses out of here though, because we gotta make him right. Oh man, did we just fucking random gen Chad almost? That's really very similar to Chad, right? Like the head needs to be shorter. Holy shit, man. How'd we get so lucky with this shit? That's really close. Like he needs some tweaks. He's gonna need some tweaks. He's not done. But goddamn, Chad, you just came right out. All right. All right. The eyebrows are wrong, actually. That's one thing. He's got more, more rounded eyebrows. Kind of like that, actually, but a little bit thicker. He's got very, very, very nice eyes, really. They're very round, but not, okay, they're not very round, they're very oval, but they're like the perfect oval almost, but they kind of got, he's got a little bit of bag going on underneath that this guy doesn't quite have. We need to find, okay, there's where we're at. So top row, those are close, those are really, really close. Yeah, he was tired. You're right. This is a after a 48-hour marathon picture. All these pictures are. We're going to take new pictures at Minecon this year. So we'll get these pictures updated and we'll have better pictures, I think. He has a little bit bigger ears than this guy does. Yeah, you're right. Skin tone. Skin tone is lighter, isn't it? More like that. I think that is his skin tone. Jesus Christ. Actually, those right there aren't far off from something I've seen Chad wear. They're not perfect, but I think they're close enough. I think those are close enough. Alright, let's get Chad's face out of here. And God, that looks so much like Chad. Holy shit. It's scary. Yeah, Chad went to clown college, in fact, actually. And he was a mentor at the clown school, and he did balloons for a period of time. And that's how he met Brian Brushwood. Or he went around. Oh wait, I'm saying this wrong. It was a magician school. But he did balloon animals. That's how I got them confused. He went to magician school. Sorry. And that's how he met Brian Brushwood, where he was a magician's assistant for a while. So for Chad, I think his last name should be OMG. And I think his aspiration should be popularity. I think Friend of the World fits him pretty well. Yes, I know it's a huge difference. I'm sorry. I confused the two because I remember him talking about doing clown-like things, and balloon animals and other things of that nature. But yes, they are very different. You're very right. I think Chad's pretty cheerful. Oh God, that voice has got to go though. Oh, Chadwick, I do like that. He's pretty ambitious. The geek thing gets thrown into most of these people way too easily, but yeah. Oh God. Oh man, that snooty ass face right there. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna give him that walk. I'm just gonna go ahead and get it out there, but I want to see the other ones. That one's. Honestly, that should be Chad's walk right there. That's how the bastard walks in real life, I swear. But we're gonna give him that. We're giving him that one. So Zisto was the next most voted for, so we're gonna go ahead and make him next. I think he probably needs a pretty big lot. He's got to build some giant shit in the sky or something, right? And there's no way he's gonna live beside Milby. He's probably gonna live beside Nebris and try to show him up, right? That sounds like something Zisto would do. I guess we should give him some hair. He has a little bit of hair. There it is. And Zisto doesn't like everyone to know this is how he keeps his hair all the time, but right? That's kind of his hair, right? I hate this picture of Zisto, honestly, that we're using, because it's not, you can't really see him very well. The hair options in this game are abysmal. Like, there are no good Like, this is the hair I used for my guy when I made him. But the one thing this game needs is more hair options. Like, I would quickly pay for some hair DLC. Yeah, more colors too. Like, there should be a shitload more colors. Should be like 5 rows or something here. God, I wish Zisto had a better picture out there. Let me actually look and see if I can find a better picture of Zisto really quick. I don't think there is. I mean, there's some pictures he hates. That's what we should use. I'll show you the one he hates the most. He hates this picture. Hates it. He will tell you how much he hates this picture. So let's put it on the screen. There it is. For some reason I didn't want to... There it is. That was at the bowling alley in Orlando, actually. He was signing poster cards. Should we use that picture to make him with? There's some pretty good pictures. Oh, God. Hold on, we gotta look at this picture, too. Oh. The first time Chad met any of us, he wanted to do interviews with all of us. This is forever ago. Oh, little adorable Chad. I remember meeting Chad at PlayOnCon. He was so timid. Can I get an interview with you? Michael introduced him. He's like, "This guy's a big fan of yours," and Chad was all like, "Well, I actually have a YouTube channel. I wanna show you my YouTube videos." And we were at PlayOnCon, so there wasn't any internet, and he kept trying to tell me about the stuff he did, and like it was hilarious. It's good stuff.
Hello, stream. What is going on, good stream?
Oh man.
You raking me in The Sims?
Oh, whoa, I forgot about this picture of Zisto. Well, anyways. Let me get a fucking picture up here so we can make this motherfucker in this game. Oh, favorite goo pick. Let's see what this is. Oh god. Oh god, that is... I'm gonna murder somebody in that one. Holy shit, lemons. Oh, let's get this. Let's just show it in the stream too for anyone who doesn't want to open another window. Let me embarrass myself too. Let's not leave myself out of the shame. Oh god, this picture right here. I've lost quite a bit of weight since then. Honestly, I didn't realize it. I've lost quite a bit of hair since then too. On the top of my head and on my face. There. Just look at him. He looks so mad too. What happened to me there? I know where that was. That was in Vancouver. At where we did that thing at the BBT offices, the game time, me, Paws, and Beef. But yeah. What are you echoing here, Breon? Oh god, that's me in high school at prom. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Fuck all this. Let's make a Zisto. Mendez is asking about hair loss. You worried, Mendez? You a little worried about your hair? Well, I'll tell you, it's kind of like, you know how you have a cat or a dog or whatever, and when you get them, you don't realize, like, from the time they're full grown until the time they die, you don't see them age. But if you look back at an old picture of them, you're like, aw, they were so young then. And you never notice that they got a day older. The same is kind of true with your hair. You don't realize that it's all falling out until you look back at a picture and you're like, I had a lot of hair. Now it's all gone. Well, of course you notice your pets get older, but you don't see oh, you're obviously 1 day older now, dog. You don't see that, and if you do, then you got some kind of weird fucking shit going on in your life, in your mind, and you're not a normal human being. Zisto has like non-existent eyebrows. Like they're there, but it's hard to actually see them. You know what I mean? Like they're not even thin. They're just like, I don't know. What the fuck? Like I feel like they need to. Oh, whoa! No, not that. That's not what they need. They're not thin though. They're not. I say. They're not a unibrow either. Honestly, we should just do that and call it good. What is the difference between these bottom two things? I don't see any fucking thing changing here. I ripped the skin off both of my elbows sucking dick today. No, I went down the slide at a bouncy house and like I like rubbed my elbows as I went down and it fucked me up. I've been fucked up. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, I have a 4-year-old. I didn't go to the bouncy house by myself and bounce around. He looks like a mannequin you practice CPR on. He kind of does. Not in real life, but in this fucking thing what you got going on here. Mischief. The sim is all about pranks and mayhem. Everyone likes to remember Zisto's pranks, right? So let's go with that. Let's go with that. Let's see here. Yeah, perfectionist.
Grenade.
Insane.
Chunky the Barbadol!
Oh man. And I'm telling you, honestly, he should probably have the foodie trait. He's the only motherfucker I know that orders $1,200 hams from Spain. People fucking will talk all kinds of shit about me eating something, but Zisto is much more insane on that level. Like I said, literally the only person I know that imports over $1,000 piece of fucking pig to his house. So I'm gonna give him the foodie. So he's a perfectionist that's insane and has a foodie trait. I kind of like the idea of the Zisto for the name. I think I'm gonna do that. I think we're going with that. All right, here we go. You know, he kind of looks like Jean-Luc Picard, like that, a little bit.
Dag.